Testing. 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 Is this visible? Is this visible? No, it is not. So I'm just okay. Options. Video options. Not full screen. Okay. I suck at this. Alright, there we go. It's not pretty, but it works. Okay, it's time to continue playing West of Loading. I should probably promote this. So we'll begin soon. Okay, just one quick thing. And we're live! West of Loading is a great game. It's fun. I liked it a lot. And I will be continuing the playthrough that I had on the first video. So, without further ado, let's continue. This is the BS Horsery. Yuck. Dang it. Let's see, what's new in my backpack? I have a farming skin and knife, a crowbar, dynamite, southeast west map, a bag of foaming oats, dusty turnip, a pair of silver cufflinks, and the Boring Springs Gazette of April 1895. I am wearing a 4-gallon hat. I have a replica sheriff badge, the deputy pistol, brass knuckles, an ass ring, and I'm wearing no pants, no boots, and no wolf hands. Let's see what we can do. In the last episode, I bought a black horse. Let's see if I can trade something. Howdy. I don't have any soap. I don't have any dynamite. So, no trades right now. I think I'm just about ready to... not allowed into Pekka anymore. I think I'm just about ready to move on. Yep. Gonna miss this place. I think I'll take you. You have a rifle. You. Yes. I will take either Crazy Pete, Doc Alice, or Susie Cochrane. I think I will take... 1, 2, or 3. I have no idea who to take. So I'm just going to hit all 3 of them. And the one that gets hit first is going to be the one I take. So, ha! Once I leave Boring Springs, I won't be able to come back. Any unfinished business I get will forever remain unfinished. Am I sure I'm ready to leave? Yes, I'm sure. Alright then, you're properly horsed and ready to start your new life in the West. All you need now is a partner, somebody to share the trail with, somebody you can rely on for emotional and or combat support. Who will you take with you? You knock on Alice's door and tell her it's time to go. Oh, one last thing before you go. Up until this point, I've been automatically spending your experience points for you. I'm happy to keep doing it, and I promise to give you a nice well-rounded experience. Shall I keep it up, or would you prefer to decide for yourself where your XP gets spent? You can always change this later. Let's keep spending. Check my map. I consult the southeast west map the hostler gave me. It only lists two things: the town of Derwater and the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company's westernmost camp. I discovered a new map location, the town of Derwater. And I discovered a new map location, the Manifest Destiny Railroad Camp. Let's head for Derwater. Hi, horse. I am going to calm her mane. Yes. She whines shyly. Leave her alone for now. Can I? No, I cannot. Whoa, 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 lady. What's wrong with you? There's a lot of people coming here. It's my partner! Oh, hi. Talk. Howdy, Alice. If we're going to look into this necromancer business, I figure we ought to start with the local cemeteries. Make sense? Do you know where they are? Yeah, I did some research into the territory cemeteries a while back. Territory cemeteries. Territory cemeteries. To see if there was a pattern. You okay? Sorry. Anyway, there's one not too far from here. You discovered a new map location. The Daveyard. So, what do you think we should do next? Well, if you're looking to find out the lay of the land, I guess a railroad crew will be able to give you a fairly literal interpretation. Makes sense. Oh shit. Alice says you should see the bartender about renting that room in Derwater. It'd be nice to have a base of operations. Okay, as for the suggestion. Alice shrugs. Guess that's all the suggestions she can think of. Much obliged, Alice. The sign says room for rent, inquire within. I cannot speak to these people. I'll just inquire within. Spit. This is a spittoon, which is sort of a brass bucket that people spit into instead of spitting on the floor. Because not spitting at all is not an option in this society, I guess. I say this despite knowing that you're pretty intimately familiar with spittoons already. Psycho. Let's inspect it. Look! The Jewel Saloon is pretty nice as saloons go. Actual glass in the windows. More than two kinds of drinks. A poker room instead of a cockfighting pit. But this spittoon is still a spittoon. Spittoon. The rancid tobacco spit inside it isn't fancy rancid tobacco spit. Let's inspect it. Here we go again. Alright, fine. You're now hunkered down next to a brass filth bucket, which has probably never been cleaned or emptied because you're near the desert and the ambient humidity around here is pretty low. Low enough that the spit evaporates nearly as quickly as it accumulates. So that's good, right? No, that's bad, because it's only the water part of spit that evaporates. The brass bucket is half full of the rest of the spit, the toxins of filth that don't evaporate. Several years' worth, actually. Distilled and concentrated until it's the consistency of molasses. People aren't allowed to flick cigarette butts into the spittoon anymore because they bounce out. Search it. You're about to put your hand into a bucket of something the color of and viscosity of maple syrup. Except instead of maple, it's flavored with the inside of the mouths of people who chew cigars instead of smoking them and have never brushed their teeth. Yep. Glorp. It feels like putting your hand into a bucket of lukewarm tapioca pudding. Except instead of a tapioca, it's basically poison. It smells like someone ran over a skunk, waited a week, and then set it on fire. It feels like your hand is dissolving. Keep searching. You found something. You found a tacky, filth-covered porcelain cow figurine. A useless, disgusting thing that will make a great heirloom for your children, assuming you're still able to have any, and you hate them. You get an item. Filthy porcelain cow. Hooray! Can I... No, I'm not even given the option. Well, howdy there! Always nice to see a new face in town. Welcome to the Jewel Saloon. Hi, thanks, I'm Catherine. Glad to know you, Catherine. Folks around here just call me Lloyd. What can I do for you? Nice to meet you, Lloyd. I saw the sign up front, advertising a room. Need help with anything? I'll have a shot of bourbon. See you later, Lloyd. I saw the sign out front, advertising a room. That's right. Finest room in the house, and plenty of room for your partner too. You interested? How much does it cost? Well, that's where you're in luck. The previous tenant was a banker fella, and he paid a month in advance, right before getting killed himself killed by bandits. You seem like a decent sort, so the room's yours if you want it. Gratis. Wow, great. Thank you, Lloyd. They're engrossed in conversation, leave them be. Hi, Alice. I see you found a local watering hole. Yeah, it's decent. Let me know if you find a whiskeying hole, though. I get it. Hey! These people are fighting while asleep. I love this. What do you think we should do next? Railroad. Makes sense. Hi, Lloyd. I'll have a shot of bourbon. See you later, Lloyd. Gal doesn't look like she's in the mood to talk. Okay. These guys are having a spirited discussion about guns and which of theirs is nicer. Oh. I think it's your gun that's nicer. The old man stares off into the distance, listening to the piano. Talk to him, he doesn't react to you at all. Yay! Slop, 5 meat. Buy some slop. I got an item, plate of slop. Hey, how come they're allowed to drink without hats on? Okay, what is this? See bartender for the arts. I will see the bartender for the arts. Hey, Lloyd. Can I get some darts? Sign on the dartboard says to see you for darts. Oh, sorry. All the darts got broken months ago. That's disappointing. Who's the old man by the piano? Oh, that's old Ellsbury. Tragic fella he is. He was a writer and a poet. Came out west to sell his stories, but nobody were buying. Too weird his stories. Fantastic alike. Too bad. I love that stuff. Well, it doesn't matter much now, anyhow. He had to get normal work to make ends meet. Did passing well as a prospector, until one day he lost his mind in a mind. He what now? You know what I mean. He saw something. Something that made him stop telling his weird tales. Made him stop talking near completely, come to that. He just stands there by the piano nowadays. It seems to calm him down, and as long as he doesn't make any trouble, I don't mind him too much. Feel a little sorry for him, to be honest. Oh, poor fellow. See you later, Lloyd. Poor old Ellsbury. This poster says, rules of poker, followed by hundreds of weird rules in tiny print. Read one of them. Mustachio jacks are wild, and two-eyed kings of diamonds are double wild. Read another. Jacks are wild, and deuces of diamonds are double wild. 3/10 of clubs cancel out 4 one-handed jacks, but must be replaced with a jack of clubs. 2 cross-eyed queens and 2 sixes of hearts count as a South Carolina straight. A player holding 2 eights must swap cards with the player on their left. 4 one-eyed jacks of clubs and 4 one-armed queens of spades count as a straight. 2 ranks higher than a homicide queen. But 10s are wild unless accompanied by 4 trays. 3 queens of clubs and 3 fives count as a flush. 2 kings and 2 eights of hearts count as a Georgia straight. 4s are wild unless accompanied by 2 sevens of hearts. A jack is twice as valuable as a 7 clubs. A deuce is worth the same as 3 fours. Deuces are wild, and jacks of hearts are double wild. And that's it. Let's kill this. Ah! This table is full up. Let's play poker. The dealer tells you that the ante is 20 meat. Sure, we can afford it. The dealer gives the deck a shuffle and then deals. A hand of cards glides across the table to you. It's a really terrible hand, a queen. It's the first round. The pot is 60 meat, and you estimated your chances of winning at around 20%. Let's check. You ante up. Robert and Howdy toss in 20 meat each. You lose 20 meat. The leader gives the deck a shuffle and then deals. A hand of cards glides across the table to you. It's a really terrible hand, a queen. Wait, am I gonna... I will call. I lose 20 meat. Let's check. Let's call. I lose 20 meat. Yeah, I'm not going to continue. Fold. Let's run away. Piano player is not very good at his job. Let's go into the kitchen. The Jewel Saloon kitchen. This lady's too busy washing dishes to pay any attention to me. The shelf is full of cannonball ingredients and boxes of slop hopper. Hey, what are you doing in here? Employees only, bud. Oh, sorry, I was just, you know, looking around. So you're the nose type, hey? Well, I prefer adventuresome. As it happens, there's something you can do for me. I'm out of saltpeter, and I need someone to go pick me up some more. Saltpeter? Isn't that what used to make gunpowder? And other things, look. Who's the chef here? Me or you? Okay. Where can I find it? Your best bet's a military camp, because it's used to make gunpowder. Shut up! The nearest one is Fort Cowardice. They keep it in little green jars. The chef marks the fort on your map. You discover the new map location. Fort Cowardice. Okay, be right back. Okay. Can't grab anything here. Let's go into the stage. Jewel Saloon stage! There's more cowbell! Set it back up. There we go. 1 XP. This is very, very fun. Anyway, let's go. Okay, I think we've done all there is to do in here. Let's go into the guest rooms. My room at the Jewel Saloon. Hi, Alice. Am I forgetting about anything? You should get that saltpeter from Fort Cowardice. Okay. Much obliged, Alice. Insult yourself! I gain an effect. Angry. Insult yourself again! You better not insult yourself anymore. You get any angrier, you're liable to pass out. Alice's Bev. Nice view. Take the postcard. Let's not sleep yet. Let's go to the Dirtwater Mercantile. Hello there, welcome to the Dirtwater Mercantile. Solemn reparations, miscellaneous provender, various groceries, and assorted comestibles. I have a blank postcard, brass knuckles, crowbar, deputy pistol, Dirtwater bourbon, dusty turnip, dynamite, filthy porcelain cow, 4-gallon hat, nasty ring, a pair of silver cufflinks, a plate of slop, a replica sheriff badge, and a varmint skinning knife. A shovel! 1,000 meat for a shovel. I have like 960 meat. I shouldn't have spent all that money. You know what? I'll just, I'm not gonna write anything right now. Let's just see what I have. Let's see what's on my map. Dirtwater. Dirtwater Post of Eyes. Oh, post office. Cabinet. One of those newfangled telegraph machines. Hello. Hi, I'm Catherine Holiday. Any mail for me? No. Darn. Well, I'd like to send a postcard. Alright, let's have it. You write a quick note to Rufus letting him know that what you've been up to, and that you're okay. That'll be, oh, it's one of them prepaid ones. That'll be zero meat then. Thank you. Going to the jail. Howdy, are you the sheriff here? No, we don't currently have a sheriff. Let's offer to be the sheriff. I could be the sheriff, maybe. Do you have law enforcement experience? Not really. Going to sheriff school? No. You have an existing relationship with Derwater's local government? Are you familiar with all the local ordinances? Do you even live here? No. Then what, may I ask, in tarnation makes you think you'd be qualified to be sheriff? I just assumed. You just assumed that you could mosey into town and become sheriff on your first day. Oh, you put it that way. She snorts. If I had 5 meat for every wide-eyed, protagonist-looking kid who wanders in here thinking they're the most important tenderfoot to ever strap an iron, I wouldn't need this dead-end clerking job. Sorry. It's okay. Like I said, happens all the time. Need any help until you find a new sheriff? Sure. If you're any good with a gun, there's always somebody in need of some justice. Wanted posters are back there. Cells are over yonder. She points behind her and off to right, respectively. Let's see. It's a wanted poster. A wanted poster, if accuracy is important. It says, Wanted! The House in the Desert Gang. For mortgage non-payment, squatting, and general public nuisance. Also for murdering 2 collection agents. Last seen at the House in the Desert. 500 meat reward. You wonder if the house is named after them, or if they're named after the house. In any case, at least their location is unambiguous. Wanna go after them? Yes! You take note of the location of the house and resolve to bring the house gang to justice. You just discovered a new map location. The House in the Desert. Got it? It's a wanted poster. No, wait. You misread it. It's a wasted poster? Close enough. Read it. The poster reads, Wasted. The Stripy Hat Gang. For grand theft paint and tasteless hat vandalism. Last in the vicinity of Cavern Crane. Meet reward. Interesting. Dirty, rotten paint thieves and low-down, no-fashion set hats vandals. Despicable. Wanna go after them? Yes, of course. Got it. Empty cell, empty cell, empty cell, empty cell. This empty cell is all ghostly. Let's go. Lot available, vacant lot, vacant lot, vacant lot, vacant lot, vacant lot. You saw the sign, there's nothing past here. Not a lot available past this point. Okay. Well, so I believe it's time to go. Yes, it is time to go. Sell up. Let's go to the desert house. You encounter a family of scared settlers trying to pack their bag and to head back east out of their water. They're having a hard time getting everything situated. Let's help them pack. Using my advanced spatial skills, you nestle everything into the wagon with space to spare. Now they won't have to leave their children behind. I gain 10 XP. Yeehaw! Skill up, Moxie level 2. Continue. As you dismounted and approach the house where the bandits are holed up, you hear a voice from inside say, What was that? Uh-oh. Looks like you're going to have to be sneaky if you want to avoid a full-on fracas. Sneaky is my middle name. Wait, really? Yes, Sneaky is my middle name. Okay, if you say so, thanks. Oh, I'm being all sneaky. Seems like these guys are prepared for intruders. You're gonna have to be extra sneaky if you want to avoid a fight. I am being extra sneaky. I like it. From the sound of it, you said this doghouse contains an angry dog. This doghouse contains an angry dog. Very funny. You're not going to be able to get past it without alerting the gang inside the house. Let's bring him on. Oh, these jerks are quick. Minus 4 HP! Never tickled alive, also they'll never pay for the house. Ow. I have 1 action point. Let's attack. Each opponent will take 3 damage. We'll shoot. Oh wow, shotgun. Ow. 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 Damn. I can throw the dynamite, won't end my turn. And I can kick this guy. Let's recover 15 HP first. And melee attack to this target. There we go. Now shoot. Two of them are dead. Attack. And shoot. Yes. Victory. Justice has been served to the Ohio's gang. I gained 30 XP. Yo, skill up, grit level 3. I got an item, bag of ears and such. I got an item, Desert Gang 6-gun. Hooray! Sorry, dog. He has wandered off in search of better masters. Can I? No, I cannot. Oh. Yipes. Well, that was fun. Oh, dang nabbit. That went better than it probably had any right to. And it doesn't tend to be the smartest fellas you'll ever meet. Okay. Let's go, Margaret. Let's go back to Dirtwater. Oh wait, there's more places. Let's go to the Graveyard. Don't like this. Don't like one bit of this. Well, if we're going to hunt down that necromancer, this looks like a good place to start. Watch out for those piles of bones. I can tell just looking at them that they're ready to jump up and fight. We'll be ready. Here lies Dave B. 1834 to 1884. Died with his boots on, but not his pants. He was pooping. Here lies Dave C. Went down in a theater. Let's put them down for good. Oh, these jerks are quick. Wait, is this Sorry. I think this is the same guy I just killed. Let's kill him again. Attack. Victory! I gain 10 experience. Yeehaw! Skill up, glamour level 2. I got an item, handful of loose teeth. I got an item, skeleton bone. Alice surveys the scene and jots some notes down in her little notebook. Hooray! Here lies Dave C. Went down in a theater. Here lies Dave J. Rapapapow. Hi. These remains look pretty restless. Put them down for good. Whoa, these jerks are quick. Yep, I'm pretty sure this is one of them. Let's attack. And... nah, I don't need healing, but wow, nice skill. Shoot him! Shoot him in the face! Ow. Attack! Haha, -5. Victory! He made their restless remains more restful. I gained 10 experience. Yeah, skill up, gumption level 2. I got an item, gold tooth. Alice studies the remains of my undead foes. Hooray! Here lies Dave L. 1790 to 1851. Died of a heart attack. See you in -36 years. What? I get it. It's because we're in 1825. Looks like the gravedigger left his lunchbox here. Oh boy, free lunch! I got an item, Vienna blood sausages, and a thermos of spiked coffee, and they say there was no such thing. Here lies Dave G, 1847 to 1884. He was looking to the sky to save him, but even the sky can save a fella from like 40 angry bears. Wow. These bones are jumping around to beat the dickens. Let's beat the dickens out of them. We got the jump on him this time. Let's shoot him. Boom. Alice, shoot him. HP. Oh no, he did spooky things. I'll shoot him. Ah, he died. I get another 10 XP. Skill up, muscle level 4. I got an item, gold tooth. Hooray! Here lies Dave G. The truth was out there. Let's kill him. Here lies Dave G. Murdered by a different fella named Dave G. Well, that's unfortunate. It's a pile of bones that isn't moving around for a change. Let's dig through it. Skull with an odd tag on it. This skull has a little paper tag tied to it, which has an inter-cemetery loan on one side and notes on the other. What the hell? I got an item. Skull with an odd tag on it. Yes, that is normal. The Daveyard Mausoleum. His bones aren't moving. It's one of those big things they have in mausoleums. You know, one of those big marble things with drawers full of skeletons. Let's open one. You got the jump on him. Why, my girl? It is because I chose the random character at the beginning of the game. Also, hi, Zero. Also, hi, Bo. You nerd. Attack! Haha, I win! Victory! Keep any key to continue. I did it! 10 XP! Yeah, skill up, muscle level 5. I got an item, gold tooth. Alice picks up a bone and examines it carefully. Let's open one. You got the jumping on this time. I wonder if this is like a farm or if I'll eventually run out of people to kill. Ow. Victory. Skeleton bone. Her eyes light up. Evidently she's had an epiphany of some sort. Alice has become stronger. Way to go. Let's do one more. I want to level up. I'm gonna whole bunch. You gotta jump on them this time. Let's attack this one. And shoot. Oh, nice. 5 HP. Oh no, spooky. Let's attack. Shoot. Ah. Why are they all attacking me? Attack this one. And you should heal him. That is very nice healing. Okay, let's attack. And attack. Aha! Attack! Victory! Press any key to continue. 30 XP! Yeah! Skill up, glamour level 3. I get an item, skeleton bone, and a handful of loose teeth. Alice studies the remain of my undead foes. Hooray! Let's go down. The Daveyard Tomb. Is this a stick of dynamite? No, it's a candle. This is a pile of mostly burned rags that maybe used to be a person. Investigate. I dig through the rags and find a few things that look like they're worth keeping. I got a gore splatter scroll, human ashes, and there's some kind of receipt here. It's a robe receipt for the robe, you know. This is weird. It's a big stone sarcophagus, ritual circle. Can I light it on fire? Nope. Let's open one and fight again! Punch! Shoot! Ow. Punch! Shoot him! In the face! Ow. You did it! You drag a skeleton out of the drawer and then beat it up and put it back in the drawer. I level up Mysticality to level 3. I got an item, gold tooth. Hooray! Let's leave. Now let's check our inventory. We have 2 handfuls of loose teeth, 4 gold teeth, 3 skeleton bones. Interesting. I think we can leave this area for now. Let's go to Fort Cowardice. At the side of the trail you see a small hell cow. A hell calf, really. It snorts at the patch of brush, lighting it on fire, then starts grazing. Let's fight it. We got the jump on him this time, so let's attack the cow. Haha, wow. 5 damage to the cow. 13 damage total. Ow, my face. Punch the cow. Shoot the cow. Haha, the cow is now dead. And I get meat. Probably. Yes! I beat up the hell calf. Good job. My gumption has grown to level 3. I get an item. Roasted cow tongue. 32 meat. I skin the cow with my trusty knife and I get extra thick leather. Nice! Okay, so it's a beer barrel cactus. Harvest requires foraging. I don't have any foraging. Just like the old saying goes, when lives gives you cannons, make a cannonade. Fort Cowardice. Hi. Where's everyone? Let's go to the administration. We don't want to be rude. Where is everyone? There was once a reception desk, but now the most appropriate thing for it to receive would be free trip to the dump. Examine the cabinet. Incredibly boring. No, really. I want details. Fine, you read one. Walter Reed, clerk, pay grade C2, B922. Oh, date of birth. He was born in 36. Miss days 25. Accrued 6 days 15. Satisfied? No, another. You read one. First Lieutenant Rebecca LeBlanc. 76 Pyrotechnics Division. Pay grade 04. No, another. And another. I can't get enough. Pick the lock. I require a needle. I don't have a needle. Cupboard is bare. It's not really a cupboard. Take some good mess. I got military grade whiskey, a hardtack, and a hardtack. Spice rack. Open it. I got the shaker of saltpeter, which is what I was looking for. Blech. Okay. So administration and the mess hall are the same building. Okay. You hear the sound of several goblins snoring inside the tent. Going guns blazing! We got the jump on them this time. Let's... Can I switch? Yes! Let's attack the one with the gun. Boom! Haha, 10 HP! And each opponent will take 5 damage. No, don't attack my doctor! No, my doctor! She's dead! Why? Ah! I'm going to kill you! Oh! Ah! Okay, let's shoot the one. No, let's. She's dead! No! She isn't really dead. But at the same time, let's. This one has the least life, so I'll attack him. Wait, I have 2 action points. Which means I can get beefy. I can heal. And then I can punch. But not myself. Hey! I said punch. Minus 8 HP. 7 HP. Okay. Attack again, so he'll be dead. And okay, attack the one that's still alive. It's going to be close, but I will win. Victory! Press any key to continue. You've heroically defeated the sleeping goblins who were guarding their beds. I gained 30 XP, and my grit is raised to level 4. Head into the tent. Food locker is empty. Open the food locker. I got a chemical bullet and smelling salts. Get open. Military grade whiskey and silver bullet. I should probably get more needles as soon as possible. It must be the meth tent. Render them looted. Army fuel trauma kit and military grade whiskey. I need to crack the safe and I don't have safe cracking, so oh well. The sign says toilet in Goblin, which makes it seem pretty likely that goblins use this tent as a toilet. No way are you gonna go in there. The sign has the Goblin word for toilet in it. Yikes, this mishap definitely got somebody fired. Let's take the unusually sized cannonball. I got an item, demi-covering cannonball. Demi-covering. Well, I believe I've seen anything there is to see. Climb down. Let's go outside. Nothing else here, so... yeah, let's go to the next place. Cavern Canyon. Leave it be. I cannot go inside. Danger! Spider! I like how it doesn't say spiders, it says spider. Ow. Pry off the boards, because I have a crowbar. Harvest! I cannot harvest the cacti. Well, let's go into the first one. Cavern Canyon, Spider Cave. Weapons! This crate has weapons scrawled on it in black paint. Open it up. I got a fancy knife! Yay! I hear sudden cheering coming from that big hole behind me. Yep, that's where the spider is. No way are you going back in there? Seriously? What? This door has like 15 deadbolts on it. The note tacked to it says, please don't open this door unless you want to get eaten by a giant spider. Even then, don't open it because the rest of us don't want to get eaten by a spider. It isn't even inside, so you can hardly be expected to take it seriously. Let's open the door. The tunnel behind this opening goes straight up. There's no way to get through it unless you're a huge spider. God damn it. Well then I guess I'll go here. I am being sneaky. You can see the gang on the other side of this big pile of junk, but you're not going to be able to get them from this end. Maybe if you had more legs, you'd be able to pick your way through it. Oh, okay, I get it. I had to release the spider. So slow. Okay. Let's go inside. No way. Let's go in. You hear a horrible scaring noise, followed by a scream, followed by more horrible scaring noises, followed by more screams, followed by some rapping noises, followed by some muffled screams. Then there's more scaring than silence. Go inside. Yay! Let's... don't do anything just yet. Let's... danger kitchen. Let's go into the kitchen. Hey, you're not one of them. Are you here to rescue me? Sure. Oh, thank goodness. He thrusts his hand into yours and shakes vigorously. I'm Doug. Catherine. How do you do, Doug? Well, I've been chained up in this damn cave for weeks, cooking for those stripy-hatted idiots. That sounds awful. You know the worst part? There's a perfectly good oven 8 feet to my right, and a shelf of perfectly good ingredients 8 feet to my left. The chain is only 4 feet long. I know, right? There was. Fresh out of culinary school with a million meat idea in my head, and now here I am, 4 feet shy of my dreams, cooking the same pot of soup over and over again. 1 million meat idea? You promise not to steal my idea, right? Yeah, I promise. Okay then, it's a new kind of sandwich, or maybe a taco. It's so revolutionary that I'm not quite sure where it fits in the whole hand food taxonomy, to be honest. Anyway, In the middle of it, there's a sausage, but it's sausage made from the cheapest possible parts of a pig, ground up so finely that you can't identify them anymore. So, hot dog. And it's served in a long split roll, which soaks up the grease so you can tell how fatty sausage is. And the best part, the name. Ready to hear the name? Sure. I call it the hot dog. What do you think? It sounds great. Beams, thanks, he sighs. Not that any of this even matters. You know how I did get off this chain. There's no point in hanging around in this empty cave making hot dogs just for myself. I don't even like the taste of them. You could set up shop in Dirtwater. Brilliant! You're a genius, Catherine. Hot dogs for sale, all day, every day. I'll make a mint. Say, there's an idea. What if I added mint to the sausage mixture? You help him break his chains. He lifts the cane, holding the oven and the shelf full of ingredients, muttering to himself about new sausage recipes. That's that done. He took everything before I was able to. Oh, doesn't matter. Let's go to the bar. Cavern Canyon, bar cave. All these bottles are empty. What's this? Yeah, a jaw harp in his pocket. Maybe they kill him for playing the jaw harp too much. I get an item, jaw harp. Let's take cheap whiskey, cheap tequila, and cheap wine. Okay, let's take them. Rest them. I stack the cocoons on the back of my horse, except for one which Alice carries in her medical bag. He was smaller than he looked, and head back to the Dirtwater jail. Turn him in. Is that the Stripy Hat gang? What happened to them? They had a run-in with a giant spatter. A giant spatter of justice. Fortunately, the reward is for results rather than explanations. You gain 1000 meat, you gain 30 XP, and I skilled up Moxie level 3. Groovy. Stripy. They didn't take them off the cocoon. Hi, what can I do for you? Give her what's left of the Desert House gang. You want to say hi? Leave. This certainly is a bag of severed ears and teeth and such. What gang was this? The House in the Desert gang. I'll take your word for it. Good job. Thanks a bundle, I guess. Another wanted poster. Lots of criminals around these parts. Wanted, the Black Hat Bandits. For horse theft and the selling of counterfeit glue. Last seen headed north toward the old millenary. Interesting. No good can come with criminals with access to hat-making machinery. Would you like to go investigate? Yes, indeed. It's a good word. And read it. The Potemkin Gang. For unlicensed civil engineering and flaunting of construction regulations. Last seen in an unregistered settlement north of Dirtwater. The poster shows the location of the suspicious city these guys are hiding out in. Wanna go check it out? Sure. You know the location and resolve to bring these unlicensed builders to justice. You discover the new map location, the Potemkin Gang's hideout. Got it. I guess I can go. Hi, lady. Little girl selling flowers. Buy some. Thank you, lady. Thanks again, lady. You're welcome. Hi, Alice. Let's go to the railroad camp. Nah, let's go to the old millenary first. Translate them, requires 15 mysticality, and ignore them. Is my partner, Doc. We're getting near Fort Olded. I've heard there's serious necromantic activity here. We should take a look. Sounds pretty sinister. What is it? Well, pretty much just what it sounds like. It's an old army fort where all the soldiers died. Except rumors is they're still walking around in there. Did they name it Fort Olded because they all died? No, originally it was called for just fun. You discovered a new map location, Fort Olded. Okay. Well, if you're looking to okay, railroad crew makes sense. Ow. Hats. HTS. Oh, dang it. Let's go in. You walk into the millinery and find 5 bandits lounging around in big piles of half-made hats. It's the Lolo Skittle! The bandits scatter like cockroaches, each shutting themselves behind a different door. Guess you'll have to wrangle them individually. Well, fine. This patch of filthy floor wears a lot of hats. Those crates are full to the top with brims. This was apparently the demo model from a player piano showroom. It's only got 3 songs in it. They're all children's versions of traditional songs that are in the recently invented public domain, and they're all set up to play just the first few seconds of the loop. The people who work here must have hated it. What song do you want to set the dial to? The Yellow Rose of Public Domain, my old public domain home, Public Domain Joe. Let's set it to 1. Ugh. That's in the office. I need a new Public Domain Joe! Ugh. The old millinery. So many brims, so little time. Is this where they're hiding? J'accuse. Okay, it's obviously the black one. Haha! This is the bandit that I caught. Well, I'm gonna guess it's a different one, so... Oh, it's the ones that's moving. So it's this one. J'accuse. Oh, it looks like me. Let's go for the third one. Oh, I know. It's this one. J'accuse. Which one is it? They all look the same. I have no idea. Let's go into room number 5. Oh, of course it's this one. J'accuse. Okay. Only had room number 4 is left. Only I don't know which one it could possibly be. Oh, it's this one. Haha! Let's turn them in. Where'd you find them? The old millinery? Yep. Of course, you know, bandits would be a lot harder to find if they didn't keep picking such thematic hideouts for some reason. Anyways, here's my reward. I gain 1,000 meat, 75 experience, and my intimidation goes up to 1. All in a day's work, man. Black Hat Bandit Cell. Hi. A new wanted poster. Gherkin Brothers. For kidnapping, brining kidnapping victims, and attempted sale of human flesh for consumption. Last seen headed for the old abandoned pickle factory. Interesting. I cannot let these criminals escape justice. It couldn't be kosher. Would you like to investigate? Yes, indeed. Yeah. Let's go from the map to... I've already been to these 3 places. The Old Millenary, yeah, Abandoned Pickle Factory, Fort Olvev, and the Potemkin Gang. Let's do... the Abandoned Pickle Factory. You hear a strange humming noise and take a brief detour to discover that it's coming from the mouth of a nearby cave. I discover a new map location, Humming Cave. Let's investigate now. Talk. There's an old mission not far from here. They might let you check out their catacombs if you ask nice. Ooh, that sounds awesome, I suppose. I discover a new map location, old mission. What do you think we should do next? Well, if you're looking to find out the lay of the land, I guess our railroad crew will be able to give you a fairly literal interpretation. Makes sense, thank you. Huh, these rocks are weirdly organized. I can't deorganize them. So let's just go in. Humming Cave. We might be able to push it over. Let's try. Heave-ho! That ought to keep that snake at bay. I gain 20 XP and 20 meat. Wow, what is that thing? Ooh, it's a teleporter. This looks dangerous. The monolith is dark. A weird device. Take it. I got the strange stone arrow. Monolith is dark. There was a huge cave-in at some point. Let's look in my inventory. I have a lot of things. Strange stone arrow. Triangular object made out of a strange stone-like material. Smooth black glass. How about I try to put it here? Can I? No, I cannot. Okay, let's go. Now let's go to where we were going originally, the Abandoned Pickle Factory. I discovered a new map location, the Professor's house. I'll check it out. The beeping machine leads me to a ramshackle house in the middle of the desert. Professor's house. I assume this is Alice. Oh. But it doesn't seem to be operational unless its function is to do nothing. Excuse me, my name's Catherine Holiday. What? Oh, but I didn't notice you come in. I'm not used to visitors, but folks generally call me the Professor. Is there something I can do for you? Well, I found this bleeping gizmo, and it sort of followed the bleeping, and it led me here. Well, Elby, it certainly led you to the right place, young lady. It's Elvivratro technology, and I happen to be as much of an expert of as anyone alive today. What now? Elvivratro. They were an ancient race that lived here long before humans. Well, they mostly lived underground, so they might still be living as far as I know. Never seen a peep of an actual person though, just the machines they left behind. Were they space aliens? Could be aliens, genius pre-humans, or an entirely different terrestrial evolutionary line. At this stage of investigation, it's impossible to say. Isn't it exciting? Here, let me have a closer look at your bleeping gizmo. Give him the device. Aha! As I suspected, this is one of their transponders. It detects other Elvivratro technology and homes, and you see, that'll be why I led you here. I've got a thing I've been trying to repair. He tinkers around with the transponder for a bit, and then plugs the strange stone marble into a socket on it. There you go. Good as new. Just swipe up or down to turn it on or off. You get an item, El Vibrato Transponder. Swipe. Now, I gotta warn you. This device will lead you to abandon El Vibrato technology, but it might also attract unwanted attention. From what? From El Vibrato technology. You'll see what I mean. Just be careful. Okay. You know, now that I think about it, you have arrived at a perfect time. In order to get anywhere further with my research, I need more samples of El Vibrato tech. But searching for it is up all the time I could be using to research it. I get you. Right. You're the adventuresome type, so bring me back whatever devices you find. And if I can get them up and running, they'll benefit both of us. Alright, deal. Great! First priority will be to get my Keystone Fabricator running. They lock their doors and things with these little stone hollow blocks, eh? So, if we can make our own, they'll open a lot of doors for us. Literally and figuratively. Alright, what do we need? The components are rare. At least as far as Spliceless ancient technology goes, bring me about 5 handfuls of scrap. I should be able to salvage the last parts I need from that much. Roger that. Meanwhile, can I check myself? Yeah, mysticality level 4. Flush it. Yeah, skill up, tough customer. Nope, let's travel. Let's travel to my original destination. The abandoned pickle factory. You encounter an overturned wagon surrounded by ruined books and broken pairs of spectacles. Looks like a family of specially literate homesteaders met an untimely end here. Tragic. I got an item! Advanced cow punching volume through 30. Nice. Let's check my inventory and see if this book is something I can read. Yes, I can! There is a chapter about situational awareness and its importance when trying to survive in a world full of demon cows. Gives Ever Vigilant, a perk that increases your maximum AP by 2. There's a chapter about adapting the stampeding behaviors of demonic cattle for human use. Gives Bull Stomp, a combat skill that does a small amount of damage to all my enemies. And there's a chapter about rubbing my skin with sandpaper in order to thicken it. Gives Thick Skin, a skill that increases my armor, protecting me against melee attacks. Should I learn Ever Vigilant, Bull Stomp, or Thick Skin? What do you guys think? Should I go with 1? Should I go with 2? Or should I go with 3? On one hand, extra armor would be good, but on the other hand, it only works for melee attacks. I will go with Ever Vigilant. You study the situational awareness techniques until you can read them with the eyes in the back of your head. You got a perk, Ever Vigilant. Then you shoot the book into pieces because you don't trust it or anything else anymore. That book had it coming. Pepperoni mold. I like pepperoni mold. Gretchen Vlas, she was very terrible. I feel a sudden electrical jolt as my hand touches the doorknob. Ouch. Oh no, you're late for your shift. Miss Blatt is gonna be so mad. She might literally bite your head off. Okay, well, not literally, probably. Quick, get suited up. You clock in and hurriedly put on your bright green coveralls. Miss Blatt, as predicted, is furious.
Late again! You'd better stop taking this job for granted! You think you're gonna find a place with a nice dormitory and a reasonable price company store like ours somewhere else? With your skills? Ha! You're doing 3 shifts today, Burster. Get to work. You're on pickle hopper duty.
Start your shift. Pickle hopper duty runs your rag like always. Keeping the hoppers filled to keep a constant flow down the chutes means you're constantly at a near sprint, because you have to manage the quick shunts to keep the levels equal. If you get uneven pickle levels, Miss Blast knows. Nobody knows how she knows, but she knows. A whack from Hurricane is the minimum you'll get. Damn it, damn it, damn it. At the end of the first 6-hour shift, you get a brief break. You cram a stale cheese sandwich into your mouth while Miss Blatz glares at her pocket watch, counting down 3 minutes to the second.
Break's over! Set a shift! You get over to the salt tank now!
Oh god. Managing the salt tank isn't as tremendous as the pickle hoppers, but it's still a never-ending tension. The brine concentration has to be constantly monitored and kept at a very specific measurement, which means constant adjustments. Meanwhile, you can feel yourself desiccating from this haze of salt dust that fills the room. If anything in this place kills you, it's probably gonna be salt tank duty. White lung is nasty business. Cough!
Cough in your time!
And get that salinity back to normal.
It's supposed to be 976 parts per thousand. How hard is that to remember? 976! Idiot!
Please let me out of here. You get another 180-second break before a third shift. You spend most of it drinking water. The company doesn't charge for water, but you've heard a rumor they're considering it.
Break's over! Get to the boiler!
Oh no, please let me out, please. Boiler duty means shoveling coal into a furnace that runs a giant tank of boiling vinegar. It stinks in here. You've tried to work with your eyes closed, but Mr. Blast screams if you drop any coal on the floor. Oh, if you let the temperature get too low or too high, or just for no particular reason. At least, you're used to the smell of boiling vinegar. In fact, you can't smell anything anymore. Let me out, please let me out!
190 degrees, idiot! Not 189, not 191. What do you think we pay you for?
You don't really miss your sense of smell. We're not coughing all the time. You don't really want anything anymore, except to die. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out! With a gasp, you finally snap out of the horrible hallucination or possession or whatever the hell that was. Jeez, you can still feel the sting of vinegar vapor in your eyes. Enter the pickle factory. This trash smells like gherkins, sweet pickles, dill pickles, bread and butter pickles, cornichons, half-sour pickles, and dill pickles. Factory activation lever, don't pull it for now. Indicators pointing to 13. You approach the ghost. Can't sleep until it's right. You're right there, partner. Can't sleep. Yikes. Let's put him out of his misery. Got the jump on him this time. There are pickle ghosts. Pickle ghosts. Pickle ghosts. Pickle ghosts. Oh wow. This ghost has a lot of HP. I don't think I'm gonna win this fight though. Nope, I am not going to win this fight. Defeat. The man and his army used ghostly cucumbers. He really did a number of you. You come to amid piles of pickle scented filth. I gain an effect. Angry. I can say that again. And to that end, I have been playing for over an hour now, so it is time to cut the stream short. My name is Odeman, and I hope you all had a good time. And by all of you, I mean Zero, who's the only person watching.